Today, as always, I'll invite you to step inside and walk this way as we explore the hot, sticky, sweet wonders of sugar. Everybody loves cake, and it looks pretty.
Hey, Lisa here, Front Row Promotions. And tonight I have with me the band called the Headbang. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Welcome to Front Row Promotions.
Hi.
Hi. Can you all introduce yourselves? Tell us who you are.
I'm Jose. I'm the drummer. Jose from Puerto Rico. You know what it is, a rock fan.
I am Christian, the lead guitar player over here.
I'm Sergio from Cuba.
Yes.
He plays bass. I'm Yoshi. I'm the lead singer and rhythm guitar player.
Awesome. And welcome the Headbang. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Front Row Promotions. And I am Lisa, your host for tonight. So I have a lot of questions for you guys. So first of all, the name, where did you create, who created the name and what's it about?
Well, one afternoon we come out of practice and we were still looking for a name, right? And that's one of the things that I don't specialize in it. So Jose and Sergio went out in the car, and I think Jose was dropping Sergio off, and they texted us like the Headbang, and we're like, okay, why? And it's just because we're all headbanging all the time, you know.
I love it. Yes.
Yeah, it's a fun name, and it gives a lot of meaning of what we do and the energy we bring on stage.
That's awesome. And I love to headbang myself. I got all this hair and bang.
Yeah, like your hair, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Super long. It's stuck in the 80s, as you can see. Thank you. And I got the black fingernail polish on as well. Rock and roll. Very cool. Very cool. So nice to meet you guys. I'm so glad you're here. So where are you guys from?
Well, we all live in Tampa right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I am originally from Puerto Rico, so is Jose. And we were born and raised over there. Sergio was born and raised in Cuba. And Christian over there is born and raised in Colombia.
Awesome. Awesome. Very cool. I've been in USA all my life. So I don't think I've ever been out of the USA. I've been to different countries. I mean, different states, but not different countries. Hopefully one day I'll be able to see more.
For sure.
So how long have you been together as a band?
6 to 8 months, around there.
Awesome. Awesome. How did you all come together?
Okay, so it's a long short story. We all have musical backgrounds, right? Me and Jose had a band in Puerto Rico, and we played there through the island locally in a lot of clubs and stuff over there. But rock is not big in Puerto Rico, so but we played every club that was available there. But Sergio comes from a huge musical background. He was in a metal band from Cuba, and he toured Europe and Latin America and everything. So we're lucky to have such a professional guy here. And Christian over there himself, he's been in contests and guitar contests in Colombia, and he got here and got with us. And he's an awesome guitar player. He's a beast, and you have to see this guy live. You have to see him live.
Awesome. So cool. Wish I could see you guys live.
I remember I found Christian through Bandmix.
Oh, yeah.
The website. Couple years ago, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I forgot that. We met Christian through Bandmix. It's a website that you find musicians, just like whatever Tinder is it for dating. So it's sort of like that.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. So, one thing I just want to tell you, I love the genre. I love the 80s metal. That's very cool. I saw your live feed just the other day, and I was coming and going. I couldn't watch the whole thing, but I did watch a good bit of it, and I was very, very excited and everything. I have someone's going to join us. I just want to add in. Just hang on. Okay. And there's Angel. Angel Alamo is joining us tonight. Angel, this is the
Hey, sorry
headbang.
about. Hey, how you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Just had to get away from a high speed chase to pull over.
That's nice.
So yeah, I just
I'm
asking
just
them
kidding.
so far that they are found out they're from Florida. And the perfect genre is 80s. The 80s, they love the 80s. I love the 80s. Who doesn't?
Right.
um, hmm.
That was like
I miss the '80s, especially the gas prices in the '80s.
the pick of musicians and I think everything else that came after that, it was heavily influenced by the 80s, every type of genre, because it was just insane, the talent and the creative imagination these guys had. It was just crazy.
Yeah. So what other places have you played?
Well, we just started actually. That presentation that you saw live last Saturday, that was our second presentation as a headbang.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we have booked like 7 more. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing at Leo's Live Music and Billiards at 9:30. That's in Lakeland, Florida. Uh, July 8th we're gonna be at Restart Live. That's in Tampa, Florida.
Okay.
Salty Shamrock, September 4th, which is a really good date because it's the Labor Day weekend, and we're very excited about how the crowd is gonna be there.
Awesome.
Yeah, so we have a few dates coming up, and the feedback and response has been great. Um, so we are very happy and very humbled with the feedback that we've been getting and how people has been responding to our show and our music.
Oh, so cool. And it'd be a great show to be outside for the holiday weekend.
Yes,
Everything. So it's outdoors. Awesome.
Yeah, especially after those.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Yeah, I'm saying like especially after like 6 months working hard with this song. It's
Mhm.
about 32 songs right
Yeah.
now. And we're still like rehearsing new songs for the people.
Oh, okay.
It's
So
a
you
lot of work. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, we've been working
Yeah.
straight for 6 months. I have a little, if we can call this studio in my house, and we've been in here. We are very perfectionist as a group. Mistakes are always going to happen when you're playing because we're human, but we try to reduce those as much as we can, and we try to get the songs right with the right drum uh, progressions and the right chords and the solos. We are very detail oriented as a band, and we're proud of that. Yeah,
That's
we're conscious that mistakes are going to happen. We're human, and we're having fun on stage, but we
that's
try to
true.
be as perfectionist as we can.
Right. And those little things are going to happen, you little imperfections. Like a lot of times I noticed some bands that I went to see at the end of the night, they'll say, well, I messed that lyric up or I messed this guitar part up. And I'm like, I really couldn't tell, but I know you guys can tell
Yeah,
because you know what you're doing and you know how you want to play it and how you should do it. We couldn't tell. It sounded good to us on the outside, in the crowd, but we couldn't tell.
yeah,
So I know what you're saying. You want it just right. You want the sound to be right there, exactly where you want it to be, and you want it the perfection.
yeah.
So yes, I understand that. Um, well, I was going to say, where's the worst or favorite place to play, but you were just starting out, so
Yeah. We can
yeah.
touch that one in about 6 months.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you'll come back and then you can tell me where's the places are that you like the best or the worst.
For sure.
Yes. We're on question number 7, and number 7 is like my lucky number, my favorite number. So I call it the wacky number 7 question. It's off topic. So I'm going to ask, what is your favorite fast food? All of you can respond.
Um, this is gonna sound kind of like weird, but I try not to eat fast food.
That's good. That's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not good for you anyway,
So
right?
if I
Right.
if I had to pick one, it would be Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chick-fil-A,
Yeah,
dude?
I like all of them.
Honestly, once a week, you always stop by and get some junk food, whatever.
Sergio also says Chick-fil-A.
Christian,
Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. Okay.
Christian also says that he don't like getting a lot of fast food. He
Ratchet
prefers
food.
Latin food.
I like
Latin
McDonald's.
McDonald's and Wendy's. That's
Rice, beans, just like the way mom used to make them.
Oh, okay. I have to try that. I have to also cook it for you as well. My boyfriend there.
Yeah, I agree with that one. I missed the fuck out of my mom's cooking.
Yes.
Gosh, when it comes to the rice beans with pernil,
Yeah, dude.
gosh,
We feel you. We feel you, man.
I never ate turkey. We just ate pernil. That's how we do Thanksgiving. Not
Yes.
sure. I was at your house, but
Yeah, I
damn,
would love to
but
try.
damn, I missed the fuck out of my mom's cooking.
Oh, yes. Oh, absolutely. I would have to find some what do you call it?
I still don't know what the fuck pernil is, but it's just good chicken. Is it chicken?
No,
chicken?
pork, dude.
Pork.
Your pork? Oh damn, I
It's
forgot.
I think it's pork leg. It's like the leg pork or something. Yeah.
I had pork tonight, but probably not made the way you guys eat it.
Yeah, because they put rice, beans, aguacate.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
that
good.
sounds good though. Yeah.
It sounds nasty, but I put ketchup on avocado.
It's okay. Okay. People in Puerto Rico put ketchup on a lot of stuff like eggs and stuff.
Ooh,
Oh,
White
cool.
rice, eggs, and ketchup, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Eggs and ketchup. Okay.
makes me feel less guilty now.
There you go.
Got like white rice, fried eggs, and then like a lot of ketchup, and that's good. Good to go.
There you go. Put the ketchup on it. Make it taste good.
Yeah.
I like ketchup on some things, but I'm not a ketchup fan, but I do like it. But like my daughter, yeah, you guys like that. But yeah. Okay, so how did you get your start? I think I did ask that one.
We met or how we got together. That's the one.
Oh, how'd you get together? So like how did you where did you you just had the first show, the second show. So yeah. So I know I heard you say like one of the guys had come from a musical background. Have anyone else come from a musical background?
Yes. Jose, like I said, he is a drummer, and we've been playing together since like high school. We went to the same high school. But we went to a Christian school actually, and we used to play like the whatever songs the teachers would make us do, but like a rock version. Like a little too hardcore for the church, but it was kind of funny, and we went with it. Christian is a great guitar player. He, like I said, he played in Colombia in bands, and he was in different guitar player contests where he's playing my daughter's ukulele. And was in a metal band called Tendencia, and they're from Cuba.
Oh, okay.
And they traveled. They really toured Europe and all that. He had an awesome experience. Then I was with Jose in bands in Puerto Rico as well. So we try to get all that experience and different backgrounds together to bring a show in the middle ground of the rock of the 80s that everybody loves and remembers with such passion. And we decided to create a show with full energy and just legit look like you're watching 80s band. That's our goal, to make people feel like they're in the 80s watching an 80s band that we know. You look at them and these guys are legit. That's our goal. That people have a good time. That they go over there, they listen to this rock, and they feel like they're in an '80s show, having the best time of their lives. That's our goal, for people to party with us. Really.
That's what you want. You want them to come out, have a great time, make you feel like you're back in the '80s
Yes.
era. That's the era I grew up in, and let me tell you, that's the best era ever, ever. So it's really nice to see you guys liking the '80s, playing the '80s music. That's amazing. At this time, I'd like to take some time and play one of your video of your music. Is that good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Facebook, I have permission to play this music. There we go. I'm gonna crank it up some. Oh, perfect. Def Leppard. I'm wearing my Def. That's my favorite band.
Like there on the
They're
front.
enjoying it. Yes.
That was our first show together.
Yes. This is your first show. Wow. I see the headbanging. Headbang. Yes.
Look at Sergio.
Sergio has the prettiest hair in the band.
Whipping the hair around. I see that. Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
That's what it's all about. People having a good time. Party.
Exactly. I love it.
There we go. Yeah, that's the one with Birdie.
Yeah.
Let's go on the board. There you go.
Love it.
Have that.
I wish I lived in Florida. I want to see you guys.
Long weekend.
Yes.
Long weekend on Labor Day.
What's that?
Long weekend on Labor Day.
Oh, yes. There you go. Yes. Wow. I love it.
Tap, tap.
We're not going to take it. Yes. Love Twisted Sister. Woo! Having a good time. It's what it's about.
Yes.
Yes.
That's his favorite.
Sounds real good. Yes.
The law, breaking the law.
Oh, I love it.
This guy was, it was that guy's birthday there.
Oh, okay.
It was his birthday.
Yes. That's some front row seats right there. Oh, that's so cool. All right. Very cool. Very cool. Awesome.
Yeah. There's
All right.
for whoever's watching, there's a lot more of that on our Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube page. We show up just like that, the Headbang 80s. You can follow us, and we're gonna be posting a bunch of stuff. Soon, we're talking about doing like legit in the practice, like recording one take of a song, just playing it live, and putting it up there. Because we just want to keep rock alive.
Awesome.
Very important.
Especially in the
So
80s rock.
yes, follow us, please. Support music.
That's right. Support that music. Support that music. The headbang. Support the headbang.
Yes, and other bands too, but us too.
Yes. All of that. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. This one was how long have you been playing music? But you just started, so we know that answer. Who inspired you?
Wow. We have a lot of influences. Jose comes from a very progressive like rock. He likes progressive rock. Actually, we were yesterday in Orlando. We went to see this band Symphony X. I don't know if you guys heard it, but it was amazing. And he loves 80s rock as well. So I think he was the main idea that brought up let's make 80s rock. Sergio comes from metal, just like I said. Christian is just hard rock. He's a hard rock player, and
Oh, okay.
I come from a poppier background, like softer rock, but I've always liked hard rock. And then this guy's got me hooked, and that's it. Down the road we go.
There you go. And the combination of all of the different styles that you have, and you put it together, and it comes out with that amazing sound.
Yes.
So cool. So
Thank you.
cool. You're welcome. You're welcome. Who or what is your favorite 80s band?
Yeah, that's a tough one, but I think we all would have to agree that it has to be Motley Crue.
Motley Crue. Cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of bands, but they just stand out.
Yeah.
Really difficult to make
Yeah.
a choice because I like Rat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Crew. I like White Snake, Def
Dokken.
Leppard, Dawkins. It's tough.
It's too much.
Too many just to choose one. Just to choose one.
And
Right.
Yeah.
probably.
Def Leppard's my all-time favorite. I love all, but that's my all-time favorite.
We're all gonna go. Not this Sunday, next Sunday to see Def Leppard, Poison, and Motley Crue in Orlando. So
Oh,
we're
the stadium tour. You're going to the stadium tour.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Have a wonderful time. Do you have good seats?
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome. I thought that's so good. I want to see your pictures. If you take pictures or any video, I want to see them up on your page.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. My dog had to join in. She sometimes joins in. She wants to say hi to everybody. She's a rock and roll doggy as well. Say hi.
I have 3 dogs here in my house, and they drive me crazy sometimes. When the guys get here, they start barking like crazy. And you know these people. Can you stop?
Yes, she does the same thing. People, you know them, you've seen them plenty of times, but they still have to bark. Maybe that's her way or their way of saying hello.
Yeah.
Yes.
Probably.
What type of dogs do you have?
It's a Yorkshire mix, and then the other one is like a Jack Russell mix, and then I have Chow Golden mix.
Oh, nice, nice.
2 cats.
Very cool.
So we have a zoo.
If it was up to my daughter, she would have plenty more animals in here. We have 5 cats. We have 1 dog, and then we have dogs next door at my parents' house. They have four of them. And then we have a lizard. So yeah, we've got the combination.
Hey, they get us rock people wrong. We are loving people. So we love animals, we love people. Sometimes people say, people are dark or whatever. Look, best people I've met like rock and roll.
Yes, there you go. It's a rock and roll family. It's what we do. Yeah, we have this thing. I don't know if you've been to it or heard about it, but we have a festival called M3, and they have 3 full days full of rock and roll, and it's basically based on 80s rock, and you would love that. You would. And we have another event coming up, and it's Bradley Entertainment. It's called Masquerade, and it's going to be in Philly, and that's another 3-day. I call it the 3-day tour, so, of all kind of bands and everything. So you may want to check that out. Bradley Entertainment.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, it's the Masquerade. Yeah, so it's going to be an event that you won't want to miss. It's got a lot of good bands in there. Cool. So yes.
I have a request. I want to take like a picture. You over there, we over here.
Sure. Okay. All right.
Take all pictures together.
Oh.
Kind of right here. There you go. 1, 2, 8. There you go.
Yay! Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So what do you like the most about being a musician?
Me personally, I just like the soul we put into it. It's not
the what?
The soul. Our soul is like really connected to what we're doing at that moment. It's not the same to put an album, and that's one of the reasons that I love live music. It's because you can, I don't know, somehow, I don't know if I'm going to trip here, but somehow you can feel what the musician is doing. Like you can feel that exact moment, what they're feeling about that song or what they're doing.
I don't know. I just like the energy, the 80s, and also like when we're all playing together, like, you know, it's a different feeling, you know, like, and the party, all our set lists, like most of them are party songs, so people can engage with us, they can have a connection with us during the show, so it's good.
Yeah,
that's what I like.
Well, as a band, that's the main goal, to have energy, and then it's very different when you're with these guys, you know, that we all get along. We all got some sort of the same background, right? And we always talk about it. That's very weird to move to a different country and find other Latin people like you that like the same rock and the same music, and we get along together. And you can feel that when you see us. Definitely, you can feel that we are like a family,
I
basically.
was getting ready to say that, like you like bond like your family, like your brothers. I
Yeah.
like that. Yes. Oh,
So so you definitely can see that energy and feel it when we're on stage.
absolutely. And you give it your all. It's your passion that you're driven to do, and you want to play that rock and roll music. The 80s genre is the best. I'm glad you picked the 80s. That's the awesomest music ever. So that is so cool. So cool. Um, who would you like to collaborate with? Would you like to do any other kind of music with another tribute band, or like maybe Motley Crue? There's some really good Motley Crue tribute bands out there. Other bands, other tribute bands. Would you like to collaborate with those?
That's a very tough question for the early stages that we're at. Uh,
That's true. Yeah.
but definitely, we are looking at the future with, all the hope and openness that we can have, and we want to make music, and if that, we're open to collaborate with people, and we were talking the other day that we have some friends that are very good musicians too, and like
Awesome.
if they come to our show, here's the guitar, play a song, so
Oh,
music is for everyone, and it's not like, oh, I'm on stage, I'm the one that have to sing, or I'm the one that. Nah, it's not like that. It's
yeah.
about everybody enjoying the moment and having fun and partying together, and basically that's
That's
what
good.
you're
Join
you're good
in.
at. Here you go, man.
Yes. Enjoy the moment. Feel the passion. Feel the music. Touch your soul.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Let's see. What? What happened? I'm gonna go to the. What happened?
Because we have the in ears for practicing.
I just love to play guitar.
Oh, okay. Play us something. There you go. Let's hear something. Go ahead.
Hold on. Let me mute the microphone so you can hear him play. Hold on.
Okay, let's hear it.
If I turn my monitors on with the microphone on, it's gonna make feedback. But let me mute them
Oh, okay.
and put them on.
Yes.
All right, here you go.
Nice. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty cool. Whew.
This guy
Oh
is
yeah.
he is insane.
Anybody else want to play anything? You got drums there too?
Huh? Yeah. I can't play it all out because we practice with this. That if my daughter is sleeping, we don't wake her up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't want to do that. No, don't do
Yeah,
that.
so we put everything in here. So you know,
Yeah.
next time maybe if we do it in a different time of the day,
Okay.
we can put a full song live.
I would love that. Definitely. You
Yeah,
got that. Yes. You come back onto Front Row Promotions and we'll do
for
a
sure.
live performance. I would love that.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're down.
Awesome. You got it. I'm going to go to the board because we have a lot of comments and maybe some questions for you guys. Alrighty, I'm gonna pull that up. Let me see. It should tell me who it is. I don't know. Still got to work on that, I guess. Let's see. One minute. Okay, let's see. Someone said the best band. If you can see, it comes across the screen.
Oh, the best.
Um,
Yeah. All right.
mhm.
I can't see who it was, but thank you.
Yeah.
That was
And
probably my mom.
oh, and then someone said, "Love your attitude." Very good. Very good. That one wasn't there. Okay, let's see. This one says, "I like it. It sounds good." Very good. Someone said, "Great band." Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Mm-hmm. And Angel Alamo said
Yes.
that rocks. Yes, you met Angel. Yes. Um, the headband said she won't sleep. You're good.
That's probably my wife.
Oh, there you go. And you've got a lot of I can't see because it's in yellow. A head like a lot of like things there. You see it?
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm. When it's going to be to the next concert? This question. When it's going to be the next concert?
Tomorrow, Lakeland, Florida, and Leo's live music in Billards. That's in Lakeland, Florida, at 9:30. We start tomorrow. We start sharp 9:30.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna be rocking there until 1:30. So, but
Very good.
you want to be there for the whole stuff.
Yes, definitely. Yes. Okay. So far, that's it with the comments. That's very good. So I'll go back to a couple more questions.
For sure.
Let's see. What do you do to prepare for a show? What do you guys do to prepare?
We've been practicing for a long time. So
Practice.
we've been really disciplined on practicing on our own as a musician, and then we coming into a band plays, right, as a band, and we play and we correct whatever doubts or mistakes that everybody have, and we practice exactly what we're gonna do the next day. So
Awesome. So plenty of practice is the key word. Is
yeah,
practice.
I was an athlete, so was Jose, since we were kids, because we had too much energy, but our parents put us in a lot of sports. Um, so we learned discipline, and practice makes you know the best you can be. So
Makes perfect.
that
Yes.
that's what we do. Practice, 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 and that brings us to a place that we are happy with how we're sounding.
That's good. And the more you practice, the more you get your sound just right, and you get the performance where you want it to be. So when you go out on stage, you know exactly what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen. The guitar is going to do. The drum's
Hmm.
going to do. You know the singing. You know you all blend well together with that and all the practice that you put together to do that.
Yes.
Ah! That's my daughter. She
Poking you.
yeah, she poking me. With a long stick instead of your finger, like a long stick. Mm. But okay. So what's the feeling like when you're out there on stage? What does it feel like with everybody standing there watching you and you're is it like adrenaline going pumping through and you're like seeing everybody staring at you and you're like giving them the music? What do you feel when you're out
Uh,
there?
Energy, adrenaline, and energy.
Yes.
We're lucky to do what we like doing, and people receiving it and liking it.
Yes.
So we like, jumping, playing music, headbanging, and enjoying our music and partying. So people like it.
That's good. So
They are
you give them a lot of good music, and they dance and they dance. You saw in the video the way they're dancing together, and you know it's what it's all about. I love
Yeah.
it.
Energy, energy.
Yeah. There you go. That's pretty cool. What was your very first concert?
As the band.
Yeah, or when you were younger, or whatever. Like, what was the first concert you went to see?
Oh, okay. The first
Yes.
I went to see, wow. How can I remember that? There's this band. I think it was. I went with my siblings to see this band named Enanitos Verdes, which is a band from Argentina.
Wow. Okay.
And I remember being like 9 years old or something like that. And my my brothers told me to bring some toilet paper because the cool thing was like throwing the toilet paper and trying to make it to the stage. Like for somebody pick it up and throw it and throw it and throw it, and you'll follow your toilet paper trying to get to the stage.
Oh wow! And everybody brought their toilet paper.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if
Oh,
it's
so cool.
drug man is jarabe de palo.
Okay, it's another Hispanic jarabe de palo. They are from
They're from Spain.
Spain, yeah.
His lead singer,
he passed away recently.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry
Yeah.
to hear
It's
that.
like a rock fusion. They're from Spain, so it's like soft rock, but with a lot of Spanish culture. So,
Okay.
like percussion and acoustic guitars, but they also have like the lead guitars and distortion, and it's like classic rock, but with Hispanic culture, everything mixed. And I don't know, I really like that band, Jarabe de Palo.
There you go.
I don't know.
Very,
This
very cool. Very cool. Let's see. Somebody. Oh, I see the people who are saying. Okay, I see. Oh, somebody said rock on. Here we go with it. Trying to get on that. Okay. No. And then Sergio.
That's Sergio right here.
Oh, okay. Izzy's trying to say something. Oh, your name is there.
Now add him to Facebook and send him a little
Okay. Oh no. What musician do you admire the most and why?
Woo!
Oh my god.
Yeah. Wow. What musician do you admire the most and why? ¿Cuál admiras y por qué? Dang. I gotta pick one of them. Steve Perry, I would say. Yeah, and the Beatles a lot. The Beatles.
Okay.
Yeah, I got hooked in the Beatles thanks to my siblings. Way back, like and you know, most rock people like the Beatles. So
Yes, they're pretty good because it goes way back, and they have such wonderful.
ahead of their times. That's why we
Yes.
always.
I don't know.
Yes.
There's a lot of good musicians.
Yeah.
Like in salsa, you can tell in rock and blues, jazz. There's some of them. It's really difficult.
Yeah.
So I don't know. As a drummer, probably like oh my god, there's a lot. Tommy Lee's Motley Crue is a good one.
That's good. Yes.
Rock, I like Mike Portnoy. He used to play in Dream Theater. Who else?
Tito Puente.
Danny Carey from Tool. Tool, the
Okay.
band. Favorite Tool. Danny Carey. Who else?
There's too much talent.
There's so much out there.
You
Yes.
just gotta sit back and enjoy it because you can't pick. It's too much.
Yes.
Yeah,
Back
Michael
in-
Romeo, we saw him yesterday. He's from Symphony X. And I'm telling you, we were like this.
Oh.
It's insane.
It's more heavy. It's like
Yeah.
heavy metal.
It's
but
progressive metal, but yeah,
Oh,
it's,
okay. Okay.
yeah.
really talented. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a band that I'm going to be interviewing pretty soon next week. Absolutely. Is very heavy. I don't know if you heard of them, but they're called Hammer Down Hard.
Okay.
And they, if you like heavy sound rock and roll, that's the band.
All right.
That's the band. Yeah. Oh my lordy.
Cool.
Yes. They're amazing.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
I'll look him up because
You never know. Yes.
yeah,
You
enjoy
can,
it.
collaborate. Yes. There's, you can do some things, you just never know.
Yeah.
Angel has a question. Um, I have a question. Would you ever do any classic rock songs in Spanish? I would like to hear that myself.
We were talking about that actually the other time, last week. We were talking about maybe doing a few original songs. Um, and that's one of the things that we were talking about, making them sort of maybe bilingual.
Oh,
Uh,
good. Okay.
yeah. I don't know if we would do a cover in Spanish. We haven't talked about that yet, but we could. We definitely could. We are fully bilingual, so I don't see why not. I'm down.
That would be amazing. And are you working on any of your own music now, or is that in the works?
We we've had riffs in and there, and but we've been so busy practicing and getting perfection for playing 30 something songs from the 80s, which is not easy. That all that's been put on hold, but I'm sure that now that we're very feeling very comfortable with all this, we are gonna start that process soon.
Right. Awesome. So you're just starting out and you're getting a good feel of all of that, and you're gonna, put it all together, and that's great.
No,
I'm, I'm,
sorry
I,
for interrupting you, man. But it's great because we're getting to know each other really
Mhm,
well as a
mhm.
musician, and that's very important for when you're writing music, because
Exactly.
I'm not gonna try to make myself sing something that I can't. So
Right.
if I'm gonna record and all that, I want to record something that is gonna sound like that live, and then so that's a very good point of knowing each other and playing covers before doing your originals, because then you do something that is actually realistic for us to do well.
Exactly. Exactly. And you work together with each other, like you said before, as like a family. Yes. Mhm.
Yeah, we're looking at this because go bold, let's go lightning. Yeah, the temp.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you have I think another question. Someone's asking, what type of metal do you play?
Well, dude, you're the metal guy. Well, if you literally look him up, Tendencia, Sergio's band was really good, and then is one of those metals that the singer is going. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, he has the really metal background. Yes,
Wow. Wow.
literally
That's
heavy metal.
heavy, heavy. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. Awesome.
heavy.
Heavy, heavy. Okay, let's see. Okay, I did ask those. Let's see here. If you could have a musician tag along with you, like on some of your gigs, what musician would you want to bring on?
Wow.
If he was alive, Van Halen.
Yeah, I think the question has to be dead or alive, then it would be Van Halen.
Oh, okay, Eddie Van Halen.
I think we
Yes,
would agree all on that.
all of them. Okay, yeah. Eddie Van Halen was amazing. Yeah, when I was a teenager, I grew up to him, and we were all, like, because he came out with the guitar with the fingers over top of this way and all. So
Yeah. Yeah.
it was pretty cool. Um, what or where would you like to travel to play?
Oh wow. Uh Jose said Europe, right?
No,
right.
I'm just kidding. That's like, nah. we never talk about travel.
Yeah, we've never talked actually about that. Since we're like starting out in the Tampa Bay area and stuff, and maybe record a few songs of our own. But I don't know. I There's a lot of places that I would like to play. Uh,
Yes.
you know,
Yeah.
dreams.
So you just starting out, you just want to go everywhere, you know, you want to
Yeah, well,
start.
go with the flow. That's all we want to do.
Yes, go where it takes you.
Whatever
Yes,
brings the opportunity, we'll play.
exactly. There you go. Let's see. If there was one thing you could change, what would you change, or would you change anything?
About us,
Mm-hmm. Anything?
I
Yeah.
don't think I would change anything. You know, we've been in bands before, and experienced a bunch of like, how do I describe this? Like, I get really really excited and everything's going well, and then everything just falls apart. And I think every musician has experienced that before. But this has been different. Uh, this has been a build up relationship. Yeah, it hasn't been perfect. We've had our arguments and our difference of opinions and everything, like every relationship does. But
Yeah.
it's different in the sense that we are willing and we can talk through them, and we can come to a middle ground in everything that the band does. And like you mentioned earlier, it's been like a brotherhood that we've
Hmm.
created that. It, I wouldn't change this band for anything right now, really.
Well, that's good, and I like that answer. I really do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. After the presentation, usually Ramon, Sergio's brother, has us to his house. He lets us hang out in the pool, and we make barbecues and burgers. So we hang out as a family all the time. Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet. That's good. Like your brothers, and
Yes.
you get along like brothers, and you argue like brothers, and
Yeah.
you get along like brothers. I like it. I like it.
100%.
Very, very good. Someone's asking what venues in Tampa Bay. Some of family lives in Florida, and one goes to Tampa a lot. I may be visiting soon. Would love to catch a show.
Okay. So if you go to our Facebook page, all the events are on there. I know that we're playing tomorrow at 9:30 in Leo's in Lakeland. I know that we're playing in Red Star Live on July 8th. Hmm? Is Brandon? Brandon. Okay, sorry. So let me look up the band page and I'll tell you all of them because it's hard to keep up. All right, so yes, July 8th, we're Red Star Live. Sunday the 4th is Salty Shamrock that we played there last Saturday, and they wanted to have us back, and they actually gave us 2 dates. Then Friday, November 18th, we have Birdie's Bar in Largo, Florida, and then we have Friday, December 16th in Salty Shamrock.
Yeah, we should add more events the next couple of weeks. I believe we should have like 2 or 3 more events.
Yeah,
Shows there. We're just trying to confirm first.
yeah, the booking is been incredible. We at first when we were like April or something, we were almost ready to go out, and we really thought we weren't gonna be able to play at all this year because we said, "Geez, everything is booked. Like probably all the bands already have the dates and all set for the year." And then we played that show that they gave us an opportunity to play at. Um, and the response was incredible. I guess people started talking and they really liked what they saw, and
Yeah.
they had us come to a couple more places, and the same thing happened. The managers and everything were, telling us that it was good, that everybody was having a good time, and we were just grateful and we're happy to play.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Um, Someone said mucho éxito.
Yes.
I'm learning. I haven't physically learned it all yet. So I'm still trying to learn it.
That's mucho éxito. That's like wishing us
Wishing you luck. Wishing good luck. Good luck.
Fuck yeah.
Lucho, yes. And saludos, Josh, with an MX.
Saludos, Josh and Max. All right.
Mhm.
Oh, is it from Mexico? Let me see. I wish I could see this.
Yeah,
Some people that
supposed
I
to. Let's see. Here it comes. Okay.
let me see if I find the live. So I can. I think I know. Yeah. That's it. Hi, Elliot. How are you? I know, Fede. Yeah. Oh, this is weird. Seeing my face there. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I see them. I see them.
Oh, you see who it is? On my
Yeah.
end, I don't. Okay, that's good that you can see who it is.
All
So
right.
this one says, everyone have to go to Lakeland tomorrow.
Yes. Lakeland.
Yes, yes.
We take the stage at 9:30.
Awesome. So if you were out there in that area, go to that show.
Yeah. We were actually featured today. It took us by surprise. We were getting ready to practice, and then my wife, when I went to the kitchen, she said, like, "Did you see this?" And it's like some show that I'm not gonna call it some show. Give me a second. Um, they gave us the featuring in the best 20 things to do in Tampa Bay this weekend.
Oh,
And
wow.
yes, we were added to that, and we were surprised because it's Tampa Bay Nightlife.tv. And
Wow.
yeah, they feature us in there, and we were surprised and we were grateful for that because humbled and grateful, honestly, because we are overwhelmed with the
we just started. And we just started.
That
Yeah.
is awesome. That's amazing. I like that. That's very cool. Very cool. Yes.
Yeah, Bill McCartney. Yeah. Oh, McCardle. Yeah, Bill McCardle. Yeah.
What would you? Let me see. What do you guys do when you're not practicing and not going to a gig and stuff like that? What do you like to do for fun, like your downtime?
All right. What to do for them? He drinks coffee. Cuban coffee.
Cuban coffee, run
Yeah.
Cuban car. Who do you want to run?
He drinks rum,
Rum.
coffee, whatever you give him, he'll drink.
Okay. Sounds good.
I like to watch.
Jose likes Netflix a lot and then watching live bands on YouTube.
Yeah. I
Oh,
watch
there you go.
YouTube all the time. That's like my hobby. Yeah.
Christian plays
Oh,
guitar every time. He works a lot, so
okay.
he plays guitar in the free time when he got time to practice and come ready.
Yes.
I hang out with my daughter and my wife as much as I can, but I have
Oh,
this music room in here that if you would had it, you would hang out in here most of your days too. So
yeah.
I come in here and practice things, try and learn things, and I also play PlayStation a little. Just keep in touch with a lot of my friends that are in Puerto Rico.
Oh, okay. That's cool. And you can do that. Is it like what type of games is it, like you're live or something through that? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We play normal games that we can like play together. Like there's basketball games that we go in, and then
Oh, okay.
the Call of Duty that everybody plays is just to hang out virtually at least.
Yes. That, and then you all join in together with that. That's
Yeah.
neat. Oh, that's good. I'm still old school. I like the Pac-Man. I still have the Atari. I
Hey.
like the Pac-Man.
Those are classics. That you can't beat that.
No, you can't. And I do have Pac-Man fever. I can't stop. One more game. Wait a minute. One more game. Wait a minute. Just one more.
You got to beat your own record.
Yes. And you got to beat the score. And you got to be on top of that one.
Hey, mom, I got a higher score than you. You try to beat that.
Exactly. Let's see if there's any more. I'm trying to see if there's any more comments. I don't see anything on there. I'm sorry. My dogs are barking here. What would you like to tell your fans right now?
We would like to say thank you, honestly, because we, like we said, we didn't know what to expect at first. It was we were going, into an ocean that we've never swam before. I don't know if that's a good metaphor or whatever, but we were blind. We were blind, and we just made some music, and we wanted to get out there and play. And we got an opportunity, and people just the support has been incredible. Like we and thank you for like people like you and all these people that work in the music industry here in Tampa that have been supporting us and being really nice to us, and we appreciate it, and we're so humbled by it because thank you for letting us do what we like. you know.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad that you can be here on my show, and I appreciate you guys spending your time tonight with me here. And
Yeah.
so I can learn about you guys and tell everybody else about what good music you have.
I guess what we want to say to our fans is thank you because we, wouldn't be able to do it without any of your support.
Exactly.
All right. Christian wants to do something. He's gonna be a show off.
Yes. Some more music. Oh, yay! Amazing. You have someone said Angel. Angel said, I am a new fan. Been a fan for an hour. You guys rock, keep rocking.
Yeah.
Yes. Very cool. I love that guitar. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. So I asked a lot of those questions, and it's coming down to where I start asking some silly and crazy questions. So I already asked this one. What is your favorite band from your teenage years? We got that one, I think. And what songs do you still like to rock out to from your teenage years?
Oh. Do you have one? Geez. My music taste has changed since then. So I don't know. Jose es la gasolina. Nah. That's like reggaeton.
Like saying who?
No, that's Daddy Yankee, That
Oh, okay.
I'm just joking. He doesn't like that.
Oh, okay.
I was just joking. Yeah, I guess I play sometimes Enanitos Verdes still, which is a really good band. It's like hard rock from Argentina. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay. Sounds good. What is the craziest thing on your bucket list to do?
Anybody got some crazy shit on their bucket list? I want to jump with a parachute, but I don't know if I got the balls to do it though. Just saying.
I think my boyfriend wants to do that too, but I can't join him in that one. We do a lot of things together, but that's not one thing I can do.
I want to do it, but it's like, oh my God, that's so scary. Like literally jumping off a plane. But mom is watching, she's probably going to be like, But no. Mom, I might do it someday.
You get enough nerve and maybe a lot of alcohol, and then you'll just go and just do it. Let's see. Who is or was your idol?
Oh, well, I don't know as a band, but for me, my idol's my dad. And I know that sounds like kind of weird, but my dad came from nothing. He came from a very poor environment in Puerto Rico, and he beat a bunch of obstacles and raised us as a family and gave us all. And there's nobody that I look up more than my father.
I love that. Yep,
I don't-
absolutely. Yes, family is everything.
I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry. It's all good.
Billy Idol.
Billy Idol. Musically, I think he will be one of the ones. That guy he had some style. He drove the girl nuts. That was cool. He was cool.
And what was Lisa's favorite band?
Yeah, right. What was your favorite band?
My favorite band, Def Leppard.
All right.
Yes,
How many times did you see him live?
about 4. I wish I could see them at the new show, but yeah, about 4. About 4 times. Yeah, I wish there was more, but yeah.
Hey, at least you got it. There's some people
Yes.
I haven't been able to see.
Exactly.
And Paul McCartney was touring again, and I couldn't go, but I saw him like in 2010, and I
Okay.
saw him once, so better than none.
Yes, that's true. At least you got to see them. On my bucket list is like that's what I want to do is to meet Def Leppard. But yes, I would love to, but not in the books yet. Yet.
Right?
Yet.
VIP passes, piggy bank.
Yes. It's expensive nowadays, but we'll see what happens. If I hit the big lottery, maybe I will. Okay, here's a good one. If you could get into a time machine and go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
But in a time machine, like wow, a time machine. This is a controversial question.
Uh-oh.
But I think I will get back. I will go back to 1979 so I can live through the 80s.
There you go. Perfect answer. Me too.
Yeah.
I go back so I can relive it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a good one.
Yes. There you go. What is your favorite quote? Your favorite quote?
A favorite quote. Jeez, these are questions that. What is your favorite quote, Jose? Jose said one in Spanish that I don't know how to translate because there's no translation. But I don't know who said this. I don't know if it was Michael Jordan, but you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Okay, I like that.
Because if you don't try, you never know.
That's right. You don't know unless you try. Yes, I like that. And who is your hero?
Hero.
Musically?
Yeah.
Maybe? Yeah.
Who's your hero?
Well,
One of my heroes musically is
I believe Led Zeppelin just that
Zeppelin?
band, helped the other ones. I don't know, that was a really important band. Led Zeppelin. Queen.
Queen's an awesome one. Yes.
for me.
Freddie Mercury.
For me, Dave Grohl.
Who?
Dave Grohl.
Okay, to grow. Okay, yes.
He's a 2-time Hall of Famer. There's no beating that.
There you
Really.
go. Yes. Okay. Well, is there anything you would like to add? You would like to tell anybody? I think we went through all the questions. If there's anything else you would like to add?
We just want to say again, thank you for having us, and thank you for the support and for all the shares and all the support you've been giving us online, and we appreciate it. We want to tell everyone that's here and that's gonna see this probably in the future, hopefully, that go to our pages, social media, the Headbang 80s, and give us a like, follow us. Let us give you make you smile when you see us clowning around on stage, and feeling our energy. If you can come see us, and you won't regret it because you're gonna have a great time. So
Absolutely.
we just want to say thank you to everyone, really.
Awesome.
Yeah, remember tomorrow. Sergio's home pinching me over here. Stop pinching me. Lakeland tomorrow at 9:30.
There you go. Lakeland tomorrow, 9:30.
Yes.
See the headbang.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I have for you guys tonight. I thank you so, so much for coming to Front Row Promotions, spending your evening with me. And hopefully everybody will get out there and see you guys.
Yeah. Thank you for
Awesome.
having me. Hope we can do this again in the future.
Absolutely. I will definitely have you guys back on. That way you can tell me more of you can answer more of the questions that I had about who you wanted about collaborating and who did you collaborate with, and
Yes.
and then what places you liked and didn't like. So yes, definitely you're coming back. Absolutely. You're welcome. Thank you so much.
Bye, Lisa.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye. This is Lisa, Front Row Promotions. Thank you for all watching, and I will see you next week with the hammer down, not the, but hammer down hard. I will see you next week at 9:00. Support that live local music. Support it anywhere in the making, and have a great night. Bye now.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Pouring Sugar. I'm your host, Joe Elliott. Better. Today, as always, I'll invite you to step inside and walk